Hey guys, what is up? I hope everybody has been having a great day. Super happy to be back with another golf vlog. I'm out here in sunny California, perfect weather, 70 degrees, out here at the Grand Golf Club in Del Mar, and looking forward to taking you guys along for this 18 holes we're about to play. And to get started off, we have a 360-yard par 4, drivable, and we will be working with the big stick. So let's see if we can knock it on this green in one. Guys, so that took a huge bounce. That was a really nice shot moving left to right. Landed a bit left of the green, took a massive bounce to the right. I think that should be in great shape. Alright guys, so that was an awesome shot there. Looks like it hit that bank right there. You can see the tee all the way back there with the clubhouse. Hit right about there, looks like it slid down to the right, and we have a eagle putt to start off the round. So let's see if we can take advantage of it. Alright guys, so that was a great first hole. Really nice little 2-putt there. Definitely gonna be trying to do that more often as I continue to work on my game. So we're now on hole 11, because we did start in the back 9, just so you guys know. And this is a pretty awesome looking hole here. See the pin all the way down there. We have 204 yards, a little bit downhill. I'm gonna hit an 8-iron, saw it off a little bit. And it's really all about getting the right distance here and seeing if we can knock it close. Alright, so hit that a little bit left. Did have the right distance, but didn't really control the face angle of it very well, so it's a bit left pin high. So let's see if we can get this up and down. Alright guys, so that's what we got left here. Just a nice little tap in. Alright guys, so that was a great par save there. You know, that was something I need to be doing a lot more often, so that was very encouraging to see. So now on to the next hole, hole 12, the third hole of the day. 600-yard, par 5, so let's get it. Alright guys, so it came across the top of that a little bit, but I still am alright. Worked a little bit across the fairway. So what I got left right here. If you guys can already tell, my dad is playing with me. Well, he's not playing with me, he's just kind of hanging out with me, so it's always cool to have him out. He's going to be helping me out a little bit too with some filming, probably. So it's hard to see. We did let a group through as well, so you can see them out there. That's where the flag is, over that bunker. We definitely have a long ways. So I have 250 yards left. Going to be going with the 5-iron, and we'll see where it ends up. Alright guys, so as I told you, I was trying to miss a bit short. If I did miss, I necked that club shot a hair, so it is a little bit short, but it was right on line. So it's a very easy up and down here. So let's see if I can take advantage of it. That is quite a view, standing on hole 13, 446 yard par 4. So probably gonna be hitting driver here, as it's pretty tight, but with it being a headwind, probably the best club. So I pulled that one a bit left, and that is where I ended up right there. So the green is between those two trees, so I'm going to take a drop and see if we can get this one on the green. So I overhooked it a little bit. Definitely not a bad thing though, because the right is not good in this hole. And so we're gonna be trying to get up and down. Definitely can get this one down in 4. So we'll see if we can make it happen. Alright, so unfortunately dropped a shot there. Would have been nice to save par, but moving on. Now we got 360 yard par 4, a little bit of a dog leg left. Probably gonna go with the 3-iron here because the driver's probably gonna go too far, and just try to set myself up with a nice easy wedge shot in. Alright guys, so that's where I ended up there. Pretty tough shot here. Honestly, probably should have hit a little bit less club than that if I was going to lay back, so that I could probably end up right there. But we can still get up and down here. Got a bit of an obstructed swing, but we'll make it work. Alright guys, that was actually a really good shot. Kept the swing compact, just put a little spin on it to try to catch it square, and you can see the result there. Really nice shape. Alright guys, didn't quite make birdie there. Not super upset with that 4 after I left myself off the tee. On to hole 15, our 6th hole of the day, 416 yard par 4, and that view does not suck. So I'm gonna be taking my, let's see, 18-degree utility club, put it right at that bunker, and leave myself a flip wedge in there and try to make birdie. See that? All right, guys, here we are, just a bit of a right of the bunker, a little long, but a little right, but that's why we hit an iron. I have 136 yards left. Pin looks very accessible, so let's try to knock it close. I will be using a 46-degree wedge. All right, guys, that was a fantastic shot. Flighted it great, knocked it under the wind, got it to run out a little bit. That almost went in. So you can see here, walk up here to show you guys, that's where it landed right there. And yeah, that didn't miss going in by much, so that would have been a really nice little two. So we'll tap that in for birdie. All right, guys, that was a great hole. Pretty good tee shot, great second shot. Really cool hole to make a birdie on. Now we're on to the second par 5 at the side. It's 516 yard, par 5, 16th, our 7th hole today. So we'll be hitting driver, a little bit of a cut shot, try to work it around the bunker out there and try to knock it in the fairway. All right, guys, so unfortunately I pulled that one just a little bit. I thought it would be all right, but it did end up in this hazard. Probably entered somewhere up there. So that's the green out there in the distance. You can see, I'll zoom in a little bit so you guys can see that. So 198 yards left. It is a par 5, so I can definitely still make birdie, at the very least par. It's basically playing like a long par 4 for me now. So 198, gonna be hitting a 9-iron in there and try to get it close. All right, guys, well, that sucked, and hit another ball in the hazard. So I have to drop again. And I believe this is my 5th shot now, and see if I can make it for a par. And just gotta keep making the best of it. You know, I'm not hitting the ball that great, and just gotta stay positive. Alright, guys, so I made the best of it. Had a pretty good up and down, so I did make a 6. Kind of stings even though I had 2 penalty shots. I think we're even par so far. And now I have a hole that's not exactly easy. This is, looks like it's probably about 250. So probably gonna be hitting a 4-iron here and just try to get it up the right center. So that's a 3rd hazard. I pulled that one left, landed on the back edge of the green and kicked a bit left, and pretty obvious is in the water. So try to get up and down here to save my bogey. And one good thing is I'm missing in one direction, so I know it's a consistent miss. So that's something I gotta really work on my next practice session, and we just gotta keep working on it. So try to get up and down here for our bogey. Alright, so that was a rough hole. Just a small mistake off the tee, but just put it in the wrong spot. But we're moving on. It's a 421-yard hole. This is the 18th hole here. And probably going to be hitting an iron, as there is a creek that runs in front of the green, I think. I'm not sure, but it looks like there is. So we'll see if we can have a good hole to finish off this episode. Alright guys, so here's where I ended up. I was able to carry just over that bunker right there, and so we got a really nice little wedge shot set up. 120 yards left, we can really knock this one close. See if we can finish the birdie. Alright guys, so walking up to the 18th green, left that one out a bit right, a little bit short too, but this is definitely makeable. Let's see what I got left here. So let's try to make it. Alright guys, that's going to do it for part one. I'm going to be trying to play the front side. It's getting a little dark, so I'm going to try to get as many holes in as I can, but I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.